how you're doing. It's good to have you all back. Okay, on the ball we'll still be looking at regular plural nouns. I know you all did your exercises last class. Please make sure you always do your work and you follow up with me. Okay, on the board here I have other exercises that I would like us to do together on regular plural nouns. Remember what we said the last time, that plural means things that are more than one. Things that are more than one are called plural. And we said that nouns are naming words. A noun is the name of a person, animal, place, or thing. Now, coming back to what we have on the board, we have an exercise here and we're going to be doing this together. Exercise 1 says, rewrite each sentence to change the singular noun to a plural noun. We are asked to rewrite each sentence to change the singular noun to a plural noun. Now, what are we asked to do here? We are asked to change any singular word we see to its plural form. Now we have in number 1, we have sentences here. For number 1 sentence, there is a dish on the table. Can we take it together? There is a dish on the table. Now, here I underline is a dish. Remember, dish is singular. So we have here, there is a dish. There is a dish on the table. Now, for us to rewrite this dish to the plural form, remember that the sentence here is going to change. And what do you think sentence will be? It will be, there are dishes on the table. There are dishes on the table. We've changed the singular form of dish to dishes, the plural. Remember, we cannot say there is a dishes. So the sentence here is going to change from singular to plural. There are dishes on the table. Now look at number 2. I made a wish on a falling star. I made a wish on a falling star. What do you think the plural of the sentence would be? The plural for wish is wishes. So now, since we all know that the plural for wish is wishes, for us to change this sentence to the plural form, it becomes, I made wishes on a falling star. Underline this. I made wishes on a falling star. We've changed the singular form of this word wish to its plural form. Therefore, the sentence is going to change, because you cannot say I made a wishes. Remember, when you say we're looking at just a thing or an object. So for it to be more than one, you have to do away with the sound. It becomes I made wishes on a falling star. Number 3, the mailman brought a box to the house. The mailman brought a box to the house. What's the plural for box? Boxes. Boxes. So are we going to say a boxes? Well, you want to change the sentence? No. Boxes, more than one. Now for the sentence to change, it becomes the mailman brought boxes to the house. Boxes. The mailman brought boxes to the house. So this is the plural form of this word box. Boxes. Now let's go to number 4. We found a toothbrush in the bathroom. We found a toothbrush in the bathroom. Now, what's the plural for this word? Brush. Remember, we are not looking at this plural. These two make a word, compound word, from 2 simple words. Toothbrush gives you a word, toothbrush. So now we are looking at the ending part of this word. We are not looking at this as a word and this as a word, because both makes a word. Now, we found a toothbrush in the bathroom. Now for toothbrush, the plural of brush is what? Brushes. So we can say we found 2, we found 3, we found 4 toothbrushes in the bathroom. Or you can say we found toothbrushes in the bathroom. So let's give it a figure. We found 3 toothbrushes in the bathroom. Some of you might be thinking that the sentence is supposed to be, we found 3 teeth brushes. So there's nothing like teeth brushes. We only have toothbrushes. So we found 3 toothbrushes in the bathroom. So this is the plural for this singular word, toothbrushes. Number 5 here. I saw a bus at the school. I saw a bus at the school. So what do you think is the plural for the word bus? Buses. The plural for bus is buses. So the sentence you're going to be, we'll give this also a figure as we did in number 4. I saw 4, okay, let me give it a figure. I saw 4 buses at the school. I saw 4 buses at the school. So don't tell me I saw 4 buses at the school. The plural for bus is buses. So I saw 4 buses at the school. Now we're done with exercise 1. We also have another exercise here for us to do. Exercise 2. Now, we'll ask here to circle the correct plural noun for each singular noun. Circle the correct plural noun for each singular noun. So we are only circling the correct plural nouns. We are only circling the correct plural nouns. Now we have the words here. We have penny. Let me hear you. Penny. Penny. Scarf. Scarf. Dish. dish, peach, peach, calf, calf, fox, fox, berry, berry, bunny, bunny, wolf, wolf, porch, porch. Okay, so we are going to be circling the plural form of these words we just said together. And in every number we have 3 different ways or 3 plural forms of these words. So we are going to circle the correct plural form. We'll circle the correct plural form. Now for penny, what do you think the plural for penny is? Penny, pennies. Penny, pennies. Penny, pennies. So which of these pennies is the correct plural for the word penny? Remember I told you in the last class that wherever you see your Y and the letter before your Y is an N, you change your Y to I and you add your ES to it. And we gave example like baby, and we said that since the B here before your Y is consonant, this gives you babies. So you change in your Y to I and you add your ES to it. Now for what we have here again, penny, pennies. This is not correct. Penny, pennies. Remember, your Y here is changed to I and you add your ES to it. So this gives you the correct plural form for the word penny. Penny, pennies. Penny, pennies. Now, let's move to number 2. We have the word scarf. 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 The scarf you tie on your head. Scarf. Scarf. Now, what's the plural for the word scarf? Study the word carefully. When you look at this word carefully, you will see that you have the F, the letter F, and then the word. And I told you that whenever you see the F and then the word, you have to change it to the V and you add your ES to it. So your F here change to V and you add your ES to it. So now, for this word now, we cannot say scarves as this, and we cannot say scarves as this, because this has an I and ES, so it cannot be. But remember here, our F is changed to V, and we are IES. So these scarves become the correct plural form of the singular word scarf. So we have scarves, scarves, scarves. Now, for number 3, we have the word dish, dish, dish. So what do you think is the plural form for the word dish? Is it spelled this way, dishes? No. Is it spelled this way? Dishes? No. What about this way? Dishes. This is the correct form for the singular word dish. Remember I told you in our last class that whenever your word ends with the S or CH or SH, you have to add your ES to it. You add your ES to it. So now, dish is ended with your SH, so you have to add your es to this word to make it the plural form. Dishes. Dishes. Okay, let's move over to number 4. We have the word peach. Peach. So what do you think is the correct plural form for this word, peach? Is it spelled this way? Is it spelled this way? Peaches? No. What about this form? Peaches. Yes. Remember I told you that when your word ends with a ch, you add your es to it to make it a plural. So this is correct. Peaches. Peaches. Number 5, we have the word calf. Calf. The plural, is it correct? Calves. Remember what I told you about this? The word is ending with the letter F. So you change your F to what? To V. And you add your what? ES. So it's not going to be this. It's not going to be this. But it's going to be this. Because this has the word, the V, and also the ES. So we have calves. Calves. So we have a calf, 2 calves. For number 6, we have the word fox. Fox. Remember also, whenever a word is ending with the X, you also do the same. You add your ES to the word to make it the plural. Fox. Foxes? No. Foxes? Yes. X-E-X. So foxes. This is the correct plural form for the singular word fox. Let's go to number 7. Berry. Berry. Remember I told you, if the letter before your Y is a consonant, you have to change your Y to I and you add your ES to the word to make it the plural form. So are we going to say it's berry spelled this way? No. Berry spelled this way. This has Y and also I. So it's not correct because you've not changed your Y to I. What about berries? Yes. Because you've changed now your Y to I and you've added ES to the word, then this makes it the correct plural form for the singular word berry. Bunny. Bunny. Bunnies. Bunny. Bunnies. So which is the correct word for this? Is it bunnies spelled this way? Or bunnies spelled this way? Or bunnies spelled this way? Remember your Y is changing to I and you add your ES to the word. So this makes it the correct plural form for the singular word bunny. Number 9. Wolf. Wolf. F. I told you change to what? V. And you add ES. So let's search for the correct spelling of the plural word wolves. 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 So this is the correct because I told you about your F changing to V. So this is the correct word for the plural word wolves. Pouch. Pouches. Pouch. Pouches. Pouch. Pouches. Which is the correct word for this? What does I say you should add after your word ending with a CH? ES. You add your ES and it makes it the plural. So pouch here will give you this plural as this. Pouches. Pouches. All these are very easy. All you need to do is just to concentrate and you study the rule. Know the rules, know when to add your S, know when to add your ES, know when to add your RES, and also know when to add your VES. And it's very easy. So in our next class, I'll be giving us lots of exercises on regular plural nouns. I will give you lots of exercises on regular plural nouns, and we are going to be doing it together. So I want you all to study what we've done on the board and get familiar with them, because I will give you an exercise after this on the board. Thank you.